Pisces, welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing a reading from the 15th to the 21st of February. This is going to be a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with every single person that watches it. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Pisces, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future. I'm going to be clarifying the cards and pulling some advice for you. Your challenge for this week, Pisces, is the Seven of Wands. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. And I did get this for Scorpio as well too. So some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. There could be a Scorpio very strongly here that you're dealing with. Okay, so what you don't see coming is the Knight of Cups in reverse. Your challenge for this week has a lot to do with some sort of defensive energy, okay? Either you're feeling this defensive energy from someone or someone is feeling this defensive energy from you. Someone's really pushing back. I'm getting like a pushback energy, like just leave me alone. I don't want to be bothered. Just a lot of people want your attention, and this could be because of a lot of you are coming out of this place of victory. Maybe you achieved something recently in the past, or you were moving towards that. But someone here there's a lot of distractions this week. A lot of people, calling, messaging, hey, and it's like, whoa, I just need some space. Give me some space, please. Okay, so this is what I'm feeling here is your challenge this week. Now, this could be you or it could be a person you're dealing with. We'll clarify and we'll see. In the recent past, Pisces, you have the Queen of Pentacles, the Star card, and the Four of Wands. A beautiful, beautiful union happened here in the past, okay? There was somebody here that you saw in the past, and you really felt very connected to this person. Like, yeah, I see myself with this person. I see this person being, somebody that I really want to be with. This is beautiful. I see this person in my future. This is somebody that you met them, you connected to them, and you're like, yeah, I see this person in my future. Okay. I feel like this person was also ready in the past. Could have been an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here, that was ready to offer you something. Could have been an Aquarius here in the past that you wanted to come into union with. In the present moment, you have the Five of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. Wow. Something here in the present moment for you, Pisces, is very difficult. There's a big, big burden that's just slapped onto your back, and you feel just so burdened by the situation. It is something that has created a lot of conflict, possibly in a connection. I feel like there was some sort of conflict that led to this disconnection in the present moment. And this has a lot to do with some sort of future plans that you're making in the present moment. We'll clarify and we'll get some more information. In the near future, you have the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Swords, and the World card. Wow. So something here in the near future is coming to fullness, okay? And it's going to change. I feel like there's a big, big change coming in the near future that you don't see coming. It's a big, big change, and it's going to lead to a complete cycle closing out for you, okay? Could have a lot to do with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini here. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups in reverse, which is your energy, and the Eight of Wands in reverse. And you also have the Ace of Wands here in reverse, and the Moon card. So for many of you, you're going to be getting some sort of energy or feeling that you need to withdraw from something because of the lack of communication. It's almost like because you haven't heard from this person, or there's been so much silence that you kind of get the point. You're like, okay, I get it. I get this. I get it. Maybe I do need to withdraw from this. Maybe I need to not be emotionally overly concerned by something that I thought was going to be super great and doesn't end up being great at all. Okay, so there's a little bit of a disappointment here, and we're going to see why that is. Okay, so let's do some clarification, Pisces. I'm going to clarify the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is clarified by the Five of Wands, the Justice card, and the Two of Wands. Yes. So for many of you, there was some sort of conflict or some sort of disagreement. I feel like there was a disagreement here with the Two of Wands. You had one opinion on this, and this person had one opinion. And the opinions that you and this person had clashed, okay? There could have been some sort of conversation that led to some sort of disagreement, okay? I'm really, really getting that you and this person had different perspectives or different points of view. And this was about you and this person coming together and trying to incorporate both opinions, both ideas, and it didn't really happen like that. What ended up happening was conflict. Okay, this is either what's happening currently, or this is something that could possibly happen. Or I feel like this is something that has kind of already happened. I'm really getting. And your challenge now is to really kind of defend your opinion or defend your stance or defend the reason why you said what you said. There's something about you saying something here, Pisces, and you're kind of like, yeah, I said what I said and it is what it is. I mean, you like it, you don't, that's fine. But you have a difference of opinion here this week with someone, and it leads to a conflict. Okay, so in the recent past, let me clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles in the recent past is clarified by the World, the Two of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. Someone here in the past needed to make a decision about ending things, okay, between you and this person, is what I'm getting here. Even though an offer was made in the past, it really, I'm really getting that you and this person came to the conclusion in the recent past that you found one another. There was a very strong connection here in the past. There's something about you and this person being like, I'm getting a soulmate energy. Like when you met this person, you were like, yeah, this is my person. This is the person I want to be with. And what this led to was this ending. Okay, this cycle closing out of needing to search or look for or conquer someone. It's like, yeah, I already found my person. This is who I need to be with. And this is what it was supposed to be in the past. Like you met this person, you're like, yep, this is my person. It's like I'm retiring now. I already found my person. I don't have to search for them anymore. Lots of potential here in the past. Okay, so something happened along the way, and I think this is what's happening in the present moment for many of you. Conflict. What is this conflict stemming from? Why is there conflict between you and this person? What's this Five of Wands about? Five of Wands is clarified by the Devil, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Empress. Yeah, so for many of you in the present moment, there is an offer that's coming in, but it's attached to some sort of expectation. Okay, so it's interesting because the offer that's coming in, it looks great. It's like, wow, I can't believe I'm getting this offer. It's a brand new offer. It could be a new job, new place, new relationship. You know, there's a potential here to grow this situation that you have in the present moment to something beautiful, but attached to it has some sort of sacrifice that needs to be made or some sort of standard that you have to set for yourself. And this is creating some sort of conflict because it's almost like someone here in the present moment believes that through this offer, there's going to be a lot of growth. It's like, yeah, I can sit back. I'm going to enjoy. I'm going to have fun. Well, no. Don't be fooled. There's some sort of expectation here, the Devil. Okay. There's an expectation here about something that's happening in your life in the present moment, and it's leading to conflict because something that you thought was one way, Pisces, is actually, it's actually completely like different than what you expected. So there is something here that you need to sacrifice, or something that you have to kind of put up with in order to have this new beginning, and in order to accept this offer to potentially lead to growth. Okay, because there is a plan that is associated with this thing that you're trying to accomplish or you're trying to achieve. Now, for many of you, this is somebody who's at a distance that you're trying to connect with, and it's difficult. It's been a burden for you to connect with this person. For some of you, you've had to move overseas to work, okay, to have a better future for some of you. Let me clarify the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is clarified by the Emperor, the Six of Swords, and the Page of Wands. Yeah. So I was just saying this, a plan's being made in the present moment for many of you, okay, to move towards your future. And in order to find stability, you have been guided in the present moment to move towards something that has the potential to bring a lot of stability. But attached to this new beginning, attached to this opportunity, is a lot of work, a lot of sacrifice, and a lot of identifying things in the present moment that you thought would have never happened. Like, oh my God, I got to do this to get to this, to do this, to do that. Oh, I didn't know that. And this is what's creating conflict, okay? Because there is a lot of responsibilities that you have here in the present moment. It could be with a person, a job. There's something here that is burdening you, but you're trying to see the situation through, is what it's telling me. So this leads us to the near future. In the near future, wow. Positive change, unexpected positive change is happening for you, okay? I see this happening in the month of April or May, but this is the beginning of it. This is the near future energy, so April, May, makes sense. There's a big change coming in. We're going to see what this change is all about. And there's also a major cycle that's closing out for you. I feel like this is a painful cycle, that is going to be cut out of your life. King of Swords. This could be somebody that's you're cutting off, or a situation that's finally ending because you've passed the test. There's something about a test here. Let me clarify the World. The World card is clarified by the Death, the Judgment, and the Eight of Wands. Yep. A hard situation in the near future is going to come to an end. It could have a lot to do with what you are experiencing now in the present moment. That's really, there's a big test here. A big test, Pisces. And I think some of you are going to pass, some of you aren't, okay? But for those of you who identify the things that you need to work through in the present moment, there's a big potential here that you're going to come to a realization that something here needs to end in the near future. And for many of you, it could be with an air sign: Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Aquarius is really strong here. I also have Taurus, Scorpio. Scorpio is very strong, and I have Leo. So let me clarify the King of Swords. A major cycle in the near future is ending because there's something beautiful coming in which involves some sort of change. We're going to find out what this change is that's happening for you. So the King of Swords is clarified by the Hermit, the Two of Cups, and the Magician. Someone here in the near future wants to come into union, but I think they've been in their head about this for quite some time. They've been overthinking the situation, and this is what they've wanted to manifest with you, but at the same time, there's just been so much thinking. There's been too much thinking about this. And the more you think, the more likely it is that you're going to miss an opportunity here. And this is what probably leads to the possible ending of something here, okay? I feel like there's an ending to some sort of transformation that's happening in a connection. There's a transformation that's happening in a relationship. If you're not in a relationship, this is a transformation that's happening in your life that's kind of inevitable, because you need to make room for what's actually coming in, which is the Wheel of Fortune. Something big is coming in the near future for you. So let's clarify and let's see if we can find out more about what's coming in for you, Pisces. with this Wheel of Fortune in the near future. I'm getting April, May is going to be very big months for you, so you need to start preparing for this. There may be a lot of hard work attached to this situation, but if you're able to overcome this situation, beautiful things are going to come in for you. So let's get some more information on that. So the Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Knight of Cups, the Chariot, and the Queen of Swords. Yeah. So for many of you, this is about you finally not being in the dark anymore about this connection. For many of you, there is going to be an ending to silence. If you haven't heard from this person or you haven't communicated with them, I see communication coming in. And I also see for some of you actually cutting someone out that hasn't been talking to you. Okay. Some of you are dealing with somebody who hasn't talked to you, and you're kind of like separated from this person, but you're choosing to move forward, possibly removing your love from one person in order to be open to offer love to someone else. Okay. So it could vary in multiple different ways, but I see you moving forward completely. What's the advice for you? Let's see what the advice is for you, Pisces. The advice here is to identify Seven of Swords with the King of Wands and the Devil. Yeah, identify in the present moment what is holding you back. There's some sort of toxic energy. I don't know what it is. It could be diet. It could be friends. It could be addictions. There's something here, and I don't know if this is you. Okay, whoever gets this message, they'll know who it's for. But something or someone in the present moment is creating a lot of conflict because of the toxicity. And the advice here is to identify this. It could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm also getting Libra here, Aquarius, Capricorn. So for many of you, this is your advice, to identify what you need to remove out of your life in order for you to be able to harness the beautiful opportunity that is coming in for you in the near future. If you remain in this energy or you remain entertaining this energy, this may lead to missing an opportunity and not being ready or aware of this opportunity when it finally arrives. Okay, so Pisces, this is what I have for you. A little bit of an intense reading, but I hope you got something out of it. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.